2022 world champions Shericka Jackson and Fraser Pryce are set to clash in Monaco over 100 meters. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops, which is about once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your comments after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when you're ready, yep, good to go. Well, finally it's happened. For the first time since the World Championships in Eugene, Oregon, the world's two fastest over the short sprints, that is Fraser Pryce in the 100 meters and Shericka Jackson over the 200 meters, are set to clash August 10th in Monaco. It should be a showdown for the ages. This time they clash over the 100 meters, which means, of course, that Fraser Pryce goes in with a distinct advantage. Now, the last time they clashed was over the 200 meters. Who can forget this live stream?
21-4. I'm not joke running that, brother. How much you run for the first 100? About 10. A 10-4 run for the last 100. Jaja. You run 10-4 for the last 100, B. No, sir. Hey, me say, me glimpse you out of me eye, me say, Jesus Christ, Shericka, come. Girl, me say me a wire it a come down, you know, come here, say me a look, come here, say I hope nobody no pass me. I hope nobody no pass me, come here, say, listen. Me a wire it, man. No, me see her out of me eye, me I tell you, me see her, me glimpse so. I see the girl come. I say, put little pep in this step, girl. One time I saw me head up. Girl, me head up there and so me go me and say, line where you there. Me I say, line where you there. Alright, more.
Now, although both ladies are obviously very close friends, do not forget they are fierce competitors. Now, on Wednesday, August the 10th, both ladies will line up over the 100 meters. Shericka Jackson will be running out of lane number 3. In lane number 2 is Twanisha Terry, also known as TT Terry of the United States. Tamara Clark of the United States will be in lane number 1. Melissa Jefferson will be in lane number 4. Fraser Pryce will be in lane number 5. Aliyah Hobbs of the United States will be in lane number 6, Mary Jose Talu in lane number 7, and Daryl Nita in lane number 8. So this is a stellar lineup of some of the best short sprinters in the world. And I don't mean short in terms of their height, people. I'm talking about the distance. It's just 100 meters. The 400 is considered a sprint also. It's called the one lap. So this should be a very good run. But I don't know, who do you think has a distinct advantage? The last time they met, of course, over the 200 meters. Of course, Shericka Jackson won in that meet record and mind-bending second fastest 200 meter all-time of 21.45. And Fraser Pryce did run an astounding 21.81 to take that second spot. Now, just days before that, both ladies clashed over the 200 meters over the 100 meters, which of course Fraser Pryce won in a time of 10.67, with Shericka Jackson coming in fast in the closing meters, running 10.73, a new personal record, and Elaine Thompson-Herah running 10.81 to take that third spot. Fraser Pryce, of course, did lead this Jamaican sweep run. This was such a spectacular display of sprint prowess by Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. The very fact that both of these ladies are such very close friends. I mean, at the end of the 100 and the 200 meters, also that's in Eugene, Oregon, and the end of the 200 meters at the National Stadium, the finals during the championships, the first person that Shericka Jackson embraced was actually Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, literally lifting her from the ground. You do remember that Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, I think, is something like 4 feet 10 inches. So she's a very petite person. So they're clearly very, very close friends, but do not be confused. They're also fiercely competitive. And I had stated in previous videos that as of last year, Shericka Jackson she had so much reverence for Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce that I don't think she was doing her best. That reverence in terms of competitiveness has gone. Shericka Jackson's aim, I think, this year is to try to run a sub 10.7. So any opportunity she gets, and when she's in a race with a Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, who is going to also run a sub 10.7, it's going to be a race for the ages. This is one you should all try to watch. They're going to be pushing each other. Now, there are some other persons in that race who are relatively competitive. Marie-José Talou and a few of the Americans always come hard. But the race, essentially, if both ladies are healthy, will be between Shericka Jackson, and Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce. And I believe that this will be a fast race if they've if they've both gotten enough time to rest. The last time we saw Shericka Jackson, she looked a little fatigued to me, and we know that Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce is not running as often. So I think this is going to be competitive, and I am hoping to see both ladies run a sub 10.7. This should be a very good race. So this is one Diamond League that I'm definitely going to spend some time and watch, because I am expecting a solid race from both of these very competitive compatriots and friends. It's going to be great, and I think the only two people on the planet at this point in time that can press a Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, who's clearly at her best at this point in time, is a Shericka Jackson, who is consistently lowering her time. Remember last year, 10.76, she ran 10.77 at the National Stadium, then she ran that 10.73. And she was, if you go back and watch that race, if there were 2 more meters, of course it's not called 102 meter, right? She was pressing, trying to get back to Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce. So this is going to be a very, very competitive race. I think it's going to be fun. Both ladies are going to have a good time. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Who do you predict will win? Should both ladies be at their healthiest and at their best? Who's your prediction, and what time are you predicting? I am predicting a sub 10.7 to win, obviously, because Fraser Pryce is in the race and she's been running that for quite some time. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let me repeat. So the world champions over the 100, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, and 200, Shericka Jackson, both Jamaicans, compatriots, and very close friends, will be clashing in Monaco on August the 10th at the Monaco Diamond League. Don't forget it. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments. Remember, you are royals, kings, and queens, and bless up.